With a reminder of our main headlines. Turkey is commemorating 2 years since the catastrophic twin earthquakes killed more than 50,000 people and displaced millions. The earthquakes, which struck the southeastern region of the country, caused extensive destruction. In the recovery effort so far, the government has built 200,000 homes for those affected. U.S. President Donald Trump's comments on taking over Gaza have evoked strong reactions from across the globe. He hosted the Israeli Prime Minister on Tuesday and later held a news conference telling the media Gaza is a hostile piece of land he plans to take over, flatten and rebuild. He also said Palestinians living there should move abroad. Most nations have repeated their calls for a two-state solution, while the Palestinian envoy to the UN has urged global support for the occupied territories.
The Gaza Strip is a very precious component of the land of the State of Palestine. It is part of our homeland, and we don't have a homeland other than the State of Palestine. So therefore, we are not looking for other homelands or other countries.
Anti-Trump protests are taking place around the United States. Demonstrators called for rallies in all 50 states to protest the changes made in the first 2 weeks of Trump's presidency. Thousands have gathered in Los Angeles to rally against Trump's immigration policies. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Rwandan-backed M23 rebels have broken their own ceasefire just a day after it was meant to have taken effect. Security and humanitarian sources say M23 fighters launched an attack, seizing a mining town in the eastern part of the country, despite imposing a ceasefire which supposedly took effect less than 24 hours before. It follows a week-long offensive by the rebels to take the strategic city of Goma. The UN estimates fighting killed nearly 3,000 people. And Ukraine and Russia have freed 150 prisoners of war each in the latest round of exchanges. The group's made up of soldiers from across the war zone, with some being held for more than 2 years. Russia says all of their freed troops are in Belarus receiving psychological and medical assistance.